good? Brian Tong here, and welcome to the Apple Biz for everything good and bad inside the world of Apple. And let's get right to it, the big stuff. And a new hint leaked out of the latest iOS 13 beta suggests the iPhone 11 event will likely take place on Tuesday, September the 10th. Now, an image asset named Hold for Release was found by iHelpVR inside the 7th beta release for iOS 13 that just dropped. It shows an iOS screenshot with the date Tuesday, September the 10th. Now, the past two iPhone events were held on Tuesday, September 12th, back in 2017 for the iPhone 10 and iPhone 8. And then last year's event was on Wednesday, September 12th for the iPhone XS and XR. iOS 12 included a similar image file with the September 12th date displayed on it, which ended up being the official date of that keynote. And that's what we call a dead giveaway. Now, the image file also falls in line with an iPhone event being on the second Tuesday or Wednesday in September, and that's held true over the previous 4 years. So mark your calendars, September 10th, the iPhone 11 event is going down. Or should we call it the iPhone 11 Pro event? I mean, that's the latest buzz after Twitter user CoinX hinted that Apple may use the name iPhone 11 Pro this year, specifically for the triple lens camera models with the possibly fugly square patch on the back. CoinX has been responsible for correctly being the first to reveal the iPhone XS, XS Max, and XR names, and the removal of Apple's headphone jack on the 2018 iPad Pro and more, so he or she has proven to be a credible source here. So could we be looking at a lineup of the iPhone 11, iPhone 11R, and the iPhone 11 Pro? Or could it be the 11, 11 Pro, and 11 Pro Max? I mean, we still don't know for sure, but the word Pro is likely going to be part of it. And then 2020 already. It looks promising when they released the iPhone 12 Pro Max 5G Super Street Fighter Turbo Edition. But then to take a step back from Apple's product lines, and it makes you wonder, what exactly does the word Pro mean to Apple now? We have the iPad Pro. Is it a ProMotion display with a minimal bezel because the stylus works on iPad Pro, Air, and Mini? The MacBook Pro has always had a clear difference from the MacBook when you compare their design and power in the past. The iMac Pro, it's just a super beefy iMac that looks the same except that it's space gray in color. So then what makes the iPhone Pro so pro? A triple camera lens? Like, really, guys? Are they really just going to throw that camera setup on something and then call it a Pro? Again, what exactly does it mean to be a Pro product to Apple? It just seems like they're throwing that word around to mean best for a specific product line. And can you imagine, okay, they're all in a room at Cupertino, right? They're all hunkered in, and someone just says, hey, it's our best model. Let's just call it Pro, all right? Who wants Happy Lemon Boba Tea for lunch? And then they all just go like, they all shuffle out, because that's what it kind of feels like right now, guys. Okay, now remember when I joked about just throwing on the triple camera lens to any Apple product? Well, it might not be a joke because Japanese blog Mako Takara claims that both the 11-inch and 12.9-inch iPad Pros for 2019 will get the same triple lens array that's expected to be coming to the new iPhone. The new iPads are expected to launch in October. Apple hasn't even put a dual lens camera in an iPad, and this would be a jump to 3. But this has always been my greatest fear, the resurgence of the iPad photographer. One of the most egregious offenses at live events ever in the history of mankind. Like, I thought they were squashed and crushed like the dirty little cockroaches they were. Then when iPhones got portrait mode, like, their numbers, they dwindled. But now, their numbers will return only stronger if this happens. And Apple, I beg you, I implore you, do not let this happen, because if you do, that's a bad Apple. Yeah! Dang it. You know that the triple lens is coming to the iPad Pro in 2019 now. And then let's talk about the Apple Card. People are getting it, but I'm not. I'm still waiting patiently to get access to it. I signed up for it from the very beginning, and then I got an email saying, here's your chance to get early access to Apple Card. So you know me, I got all excited. Finally, I am in, until the link led me to the exact page I signed up for on August the 6th. And that's just a sad Apple. So I'm still waiting until I can actually get access to the Apple Card, while all of you tell me on Twitter that you got it, or passed on the invite, or even got rejected. Like, I didn't even get rejected for the Apple Card. You know, I'd rather just get it over with and get rejected and be told it's over, instead of wondering, like, where's this going? Like, what's next for us? And then, you know, you do those nice things and take them out to dinner and buy them nice things. And you know what? Just tell me. Apple? All right. If you like this video, you know what to do. Thumbs up, subs up, and hit that notification bell, ding, to get all my latest videos. And if you want to dig deeper with Apple, check out my weekly Apple Bits XL audio podcast, and you can support all my independent content and more at patreon.com/Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. You know, I can't wait for a whole new generation of aspiring iPad Pro photographers. It's going to be awesome. All right, take care. Be safe. Peace.